Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about name nodes and date nodes. This is the management structure of HDFS. Okay, HDFS cluster has two types of nodes operating in master-worker pattern. First, HDFS cluster. When we say cluster, that means you're looking at a network, right, of computers. They're connected to each other, okay? And collectively they are a file storage system. Nodes here. Nodes simply means the PCs in the network. Okay, so you have cluster of the nodes. The nodes means PCs. Sometimes could be servers, but every node is a working unit. So HDFS manage the storage by using a master worker pattern. So the master node of your HDFS is called NameNode. Okay? Your date node means the workers. So if you imagine in front of you, you have a HDFS cluster. There's multiple computers connected to each other, manage your data storage, and there one node is called NameNode. The NameNode is the commander. Okay, he manages all the disk space, the blocks in the cluster. All the others are called DataNode. Those are the workers. That DataNode listen to the command from the NameNode. That is the way HDFS manage the disk space. So the NameNode or the master node, he is very knowledgeable. He knows everything in the whole cluster. Okay, so imagine you have a HDFS of 100 nodes. Okay, it's very large HDFS cluster. There is one name node. Another name node could be the backup name node. A name node knows every single data node in this cluster. Okay, he knows what's the whole total, how many blocks any data node has, how many available blocks, how many taken blocks of each data node. He knows if a data node is super busy now, a data node is pretty idle, okay? Or he knows if a data node has been offline for a while. So the name node knows everything. The name node also knows how many files has been stored in this whole cluster, okay? And where are they? If a file has been stored in the cluster and has been saved into multiple locations, then where are the parts? The name node knows everything, okay? This design pattern makes it very simple that how data node works. Okay, data node is very simple. Data node simply manage the blocks, okay, and reports the availability of a block. Okay. This structure tells how the system works. User goes through a client. This program interact with HDFS. Okay, it's not like user directly go to HDFS. There's a kind of shell or a middle person there. So data node, their work are very simple. They just store and retrieve blocks when they're told to. Okay. Also report back name node periodically with how many blocks are available, how many are not, are they busy, those kind of things. But anyway, the data node work mechanism are much simpler than name node. So here we set, with that set, the key point in the HDF cluster is the name node. Second name node, as we said, in the HDFS cluster, there's a one name node, but people are going to be worried that, well, there's only one name node. If my name node somehow crash, then my whole cluster is going to become unavailable. Okay, that's called a single point of failure. Name node is your single point of failure in your HDFS system. So that's not what we want. We make a backups, okay, using the secondary name node. That means in the whole cluster, we have one working name node, but at the same time, I have a secondary name node. The secondary name node is not actively participating in the work, but is backing up every single action of the current name node. Okay. We're going to talk about the failure recovery mechanism later. Log catching, we skipped that one. Okay, this is the name node and date node working mechanism. I'm gonna see you in the next video.